Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. So today we're going to take a look at Layton by Parfums de Marly. It's an amber floral fragrance, unisex for men and women. Layton was launched in 2016. The nose behind Layton is Amid Maradi Kashani. So it opens with warm apple top notes with vanilla. Lasts throughout the wearing of the fragrance. Warm, spicy mix in there as well. Very versatile, very mature. This fragrance is perfect for spring, fall, winter, day or night, depending on the climate, maybe even into summer as well. Okay, hold on. This is supposed to be about Layton clones. Alright, so now that I've refreshed your memories about the original Layton, let's get into some of these clones. Some have been great, some have gotten close, some emulate the packaging, and some unfortunately don't quite hit the mark. But all in all, there's been many attempts to get close to the original Layton fragrance. Then in 2021, Al Haramain came out with Detour Noir. A fragrance so diabolical, it changed the game in the clone world. So the juice contained in this bottle that quite frankly has a face only a mother could love really took the fragrance community by storm. It was unexpected. The juice contained in this bottle was so close to this that it made a lot of people take notice. This smells super close to Layton in the dry down. The opening is a bit different. Again, it's a clone. The ingredients are not going to be as high-end and rich as the original Layton. But for what this is, in the dry down, about 15 to 20 minutes in, it's very difficult to tell them apart. Only a fragrance head with extensive knowledge of the original Layton will really be able to tell the difference. So a true fragrance head is going to say that between these two, on the dry down, the original Layton is a bit richer, a bit denser, a bit oilier than Detour Noir, and rightfully so. This is a superior fragrance. The ingredients is very much higher end. The quality is there. So for the money, what you're going to pay, this versus this, which is right now around $30 to $40 a bottle, it's a very viable alternative. Alright, so we have a clone that's 95% close to the original niche fragrance for 30 to 40 bucks. You can't go wrong with that, right? Not so fast. Recently, there's a newcomer on the block, taking everything once again by storm. So Amber Oud Exclusive. Now this one, many people, when it first arrived on the scene, believed it was produced by Al Haramain. This is Amber Oud Exclusive. This is Al Haramain Tobacco Edition. You look at the bottle, from every angle, top and bottom, side by side, they are identical in presentation. Come to find out, this is not by Al Haramain. This is a company in France apparently named Amber Oud Exclusive. There's very little information on this. Even the notes are kind of elusive, but I did manage to track them down. So the notes listed in this are grapefruit, pink pepper, mint, and lemon in the top. Middle notes are vetiver, ginger, and jasmine. And the base notes in this are sandalwood, patchouli, olibanum, and cedar. So this came along, and well, it takes this and it gets even closer, richer, denser, higher quality, so close to Layton that seriously, you really don't need Layton anymore. Unless you're a collector, this will get you there. No one will question what you're wearing, even if they are very familiar with Layton. This smells so close to Layton, it is scary. Solid performance as well, 6 to 8 hours, projection right off the top for a solid hour and a half, 2 hours as well. Price on this one, hovering around $55 to $60 right now for a 60 ml. All in all, what do we get? So, of course, PDM Layton is the higher quality scent. It's a superior fragrance. It's the original. It's richer, denser, higher quality ingredients made by a niche company. obviously this isn't going to replace this in full, but as far as scent goes, on the dry down, you are not going to be able to tell a difference. So Amber Oud Exclusive, not by Al Haramain, even though I don't know how they can get away with this. It's a clone of a clone, but yeah, so don't be confused. It is not by Al Haramain. It is by a company called Amber Oud Exclusive, made in France, and this is the Blue Edition, BLEU. There is a couple different versions, not of this exact scent. There's very close similarities to Amber Oud Exclusive Blue Edition, which is completely different. So look out for that if you're going to go for this one. BLEU, that is it. Not edition, nothing like that added. So there we are, Parfums de Marly LAYTON and its hangers on. So all around, if you haven't smelled Layton yet, do yourself a favor, get your nose on this, get your nose on this, and then try to get a little sample of this, and you're going to be able to see what I'm talking about here. There's really no need to go all out unless you're a collector of niche brands. This one will get you right there as well. Thank you so much for all the support on the channel, and we'll catch you on the next one.